Hello again, loves. Rebecca here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to day 27 of Scraptember and Off the Board. So today we are doing this one that's off the board. It's from my Pinterest from Claire Louise. Loving the fold, everything going on here. I love this, so we're going to go ahead and scrap that one. It was a My Creative Scrapbook, Claire Hawkins. So we're going to do that. And since the prep is fussy cutting, I thought, hey, probably should just go ahead and dig into my How to Kill a Kit with Style for September. I feel like this is my second layout. Not making progress, but we're going to do another layout. And we are going to do this wedding. So I just need to find, oh, she will really appreciate these photos. So we're going to go with that one. This is my sissy-in-law and her father. And God rest his soul, he recently passed away. So it's very important that we get these memories for her. So, go ahead and do that one. So pretty, so pretty. Okay, right. We have all of the stuff that I need to use. And then the fussy cutting. So I'm going to go through here, pick some stuff out, because this is a really big kit. This was, this is a Craft a Clock kit with some other things added in, but Craft a Clock was a company that I used to design for. And you guys, check them out. They have gorgeous papers. So let me go ahead and get in here and figure some stuff out, and I'll be right back. So I went through my monstrosity. I'm going to do my title in these alphas. Super old. Don't even know where they're from. I'm going to use the Love Vintage number 4. So this is going to be the background. That's the white background. And then I'm going to use the opposite side of it. Just go ahead and do the matte. It is going to fold over, but you're really not going to see that because I'm going to have all of this over here to kind of, I mean, it's not even going to fold over. I'm really just going to cut it because there's no point. And to fussy cuts, I have pulled out these 3 sheets. And the fun thing about Craft a Clock is their sheets are like this, but also like this. So if you notice, it's the same image, it's just reversed. And then you have a nice easy line to cut out over here. So we're going to cut out some florals, cut out the leaves here that match what she's got going on here. And then we're going to cut out some of these other wonderful embellishments. And then we're going to create some other fun things. See what we can do with what we got left over. I do have some wraps up here that I'm going to use to create these banners up here. So I have a lot to do in here. We've got some beautiful sequins from Spiegelman Scraps. This is the Copper Fall. Ooh, we're going to use some of those. I would like to get some of these used up. I think I can use those 2 stars. I don't know about the moon. Some wood veneer, some brads, some flares. So all of that stuff needs to be used as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get working on this. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start fussy cutting. My hands are going to be cramped by the time I get back, but we'll be back. Right, so we have got that portion done. And I've outlined it with a Creative Memories fine tip marker. This is in a brown color. I don't even know what color that is. But anyway. And then I've got this matted. And so she's got like a little fun thinking about doing that. They all kind of meld together. So I'm trying to figure out maybe that one there and this one there, right? So maybe it comes down like that. Okay, so I'm going to pop this up on some foam. Just a bit. And get some glue on here. Trying to use up some of all this other glue. This is British Monroe Easy Squeeze from when I was on the design team. You know, you always try to use their products. I've got so many glues now. That. All right. I like that placement. So we're just going to slide it around and get it tacked down. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. We're going to come back in. Get that photo there. Right about there. All right. Then these little guys are going to go right up here. So we're going to make some banners. I'm just fishtailing it, and this is how I did it. The crease doesn't bother me, so. All right, I'm gonna put these guys up here. You're gonna come in, so that's about, let's do this one about there. Do this one about there. Because I need a straight edge, right? All right. That's not glued down, just in case you were wondering. Which you probably weren't, you already knew that. All right. That guy's gonna go there. We'll put this guy right there. We've got all of that. Now we're going to fussy cut. So I didn't fussy cut because I kind of wanted to get this stuff like in place here so I could kind of a visual to see how much I was going to need to fussy cut. Oh, goodness. Good thing it's clear. All right. So now we're going to come in with these 3 items and just start fussy cutting and sticking that in there. So I'm going to cut the florals first to get those in the pieces because it looks like we need here, here, and here is where we're going to build off of this one. So give me just a minute. I'll be back. So we've got our title on. I've got my 2 and 4 fussy cut florals. And I've got all these little fussy cut leaves. We're just going to start sticking them in. Start tucking all of these around. Give us a little more color. This was a very good collection to Use fussy cutting for a great prompt for me today. I'm just going to beef these up. All the way around. Some of them will run off the page. It's like my favorite thing to do. Actually, this took me maybe 30 or 40 minutes to get everything cut, so that's not too bad. I know some of you really hate the fussy cutting, and I don't blame you. It is kind of tedious and monotonous, but I find it relaxing. We're just sitting downstairs talking, and my husband was just, you know, sometimes you just need to vent, so he was venting some things, and I was just fussy cutting away. Green in a couple of the areas as well. Try to use everything that I can. Dark blue. I think we need a little bit more blue up here. Just kind of popping these in, and then this layout is going to be done shortly. Let's go ahead and grab these little guys. Stick them down there. Don't want to leave anything out. And we do have these little things. Couple. Ooh. A few little, you know, bits and pieces here and there. I honestly think that's all we're going to need to add of that. So because I was just like daubing glue in and out, I'm going to turn it over and just give a firm little press there. And then we're going to trim off these guys. Try not to cut my finger. That would be bad. And we've got some running off the page here. All right. Then I'm actually kind of loving it the way it is. I think we are going to pop in a few of these little... You know what? No. I know that sounds horrible, but I like it just the way it is. I think this is a very elegant and beautiful little layout. We don't really need to add anything and make it all wonky. So here is our original, and here's my interpretation. So don't forget to check everyone else out that's playing along with Off the Board and Scraptember. Prompt today is fussy cutting, and I love this layout. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Do all the fun YouTube things, like, subscribe, thumbs up, leave comments, join memberships, check out Facebook groups, and I'll see you later with another video. Bye.